What's up, everybody? Jacob here at the Honey Hole. We got another break for you. A full case of Stadium Club Baseball. Let's have some fun. This is going to be a full case PYT style. Appreciate everyone jumped into this one. You can see teams are right below me. We are live every single night except for Mondays and Tuesdays on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Kick. Tuesday, though, we are live during the day. Tuesday through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Live during the day. So jump in over at Honey Hole, have some fun, hit some nukes with us. Come by, say what's up. We like to rip cool cards. So full case Stadium Club right here. On this one we have a pristine case that just went live to run our next PYT. Personal queue is always open if you ever want to jump in and grab some personals for yourself. You don't want to share with nobody. That makes sense. I'm cool with that. Personal queue is always open. Always hit those sub buttons, those notification bells. It means a lot. Lets us know you like what you see. So let's get it going. Let's have some fun. Boom. Full case, 16 boxes. Big stack. Holy moly. You know, it'd be smart if I put this into 2 stacks. Am I going to do that? Absolutely not. No, I would never. I would never. I'm covering up everything I need. But you know what? That's okay. We'll make it work. Boom. And boom. Let's get it going. Good luck, everybody. Stadium Club, brand new 2025, came out today. Let's have some fun. Freddie on the cover. Doesn't get enough love, Freddie Freeman. No, he does not. No, he does not. All right. Maybe 1 auto per box. I know Chuck said we were seeing a couple autos per box. There are some non-numbered parallels in this, obviously. We'll fly through a bunch of everything. Things that'll get sleeved. Big names and some parallels, depending on the parallel, of course. And then, obviously, numbered cards, autos, things like that. On the back end, all these parallels will get taken care of by the sort team. So, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's have some fun. We'll probably go through this pretty fast. A lot of cards in this one. A lot of cards. Wyatt Langford, probably just call rookies. That's cool with you guys. Alex Rodriguez on the red, and a Christian Campbell in case of emergency for the Boston Red Sox. There's an orange. That one's non-numbered. Edgar Cuero on the rookie. Well, Max Muncy on the rookie. Probably not going to even sort this. Probably just pull the parallels and let them take care of rookies. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers, going to Isaac on the red. Love that. And a Buster Posey color match. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sleeve and top load that one because that's kind of cool. You guys know how I feel about color matches. Buster Posey on the color match for the Giants. Gigantes going to Big O. Nice orange Buster right there. Love that. Love that. Love that. Red is what you're going to find in most of your packs. You're going to find a red in most packs. So we'll leave those for the sort team. We got Bobby. Boom, boom. Terry Screwball. Michael King. How about a red Royce Lewis? And a yours for the taking, Roki Sasaki. Big rookie. Give it a sleeve. Give it a sleeve. Logan Evans, Aaron Judge. How about a James Wood? I keep saying we're not going to do this, and then we keep hitting big names. James Wood for the Nationals on the red. Call that a bang. Nationals in this one going to Chiz. These packs don't really rip, which makes me sad in my heart, so we got to open them like a bag of potato chips. We'll make it work, though. We'll make it work. William Adames. How about a Cade Horton on the red and a Tarek Scuba on the concentration? SSPs, you're looking for beam teams. That's your big SSP in this product. Obviously, we're looking for autos as well, looking for number cards, looking for variations. Big Roki would be a lovely one. Love to hit a big Roki for somebody. I think it's Beans who has them here. Polar Pete Alonso on the red. Again, you're going to find a red in most packs. Not necessarily every pack, but most packs you'll find a red. It's going to be a non-numbered parallel. It's going to be a Max Scherzer on the red and a Savage Slugger Reggie Jackson. That's gross. Super cool. Savage Slugger. He could hit a baseball, couldn't he? Reggie Jackson. Mr. October. That's an orange chrome. I love that. Hello. Hello, how are you? First kind of bigger card. Let's do the thing. How about a James Wood Chrome Auto to 25? 18 to 25. Hey, Chiz, how are you? My goodness. That is the first, like, 7 packs of the break. And Chiz has won already. James Wood Orange Chrome Auto to 25. Bang, bang, bang. Well, that happens. Golly. Golly. Just took someone else ripping it, I guess. How about a red Chipper Jones and a James Wood again on In Case of Emergency? Sometimes it's the hands ripping the cards. Sometimes it's the card in the breaker's hands. How about another orange? There's Buster on the base. How about a red Brennan Doyle and an orange Aaron Nola? Aaron Nola. These are going to be only a couple per case, so we'll go ahead and sleeve and top load those. Or a couple per case, a couple per box. Chrome orange James Wood auto, huh? That's cool. Luis Castillo, Chase Meadroth. How about a Christian Walker on the red and a Junior Caminero? Yours for the taking insert. That's insane. Got some ice cream? Ooh. Now I'm jealous. Now I'm jealous. How about a Kumar Rocker? Kumar Rocker on the red. Rangers going to Matt Y. How about a Matt Olson and a Rhett Lauder on the concentration? Rookie insert. What's everyone's favorite flavor of ice cream? Get me thinking about ice cream now. That's gonna be a green. Love that. Give me a green. Big Poppy. David Ortiz to 199. And an Adele Amador on the red. Big Poppy. Boston. Corp. 26 of 199. Cookie dough? I'm not opposed to some cookie dough. I'm not opposed to a little cookie dough action. How about another James Wood? Boom, 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 boom. Red Garrett Cole and a Savage Sluggers Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Jr. Mint chip. Yeah, mint chip's really good. One of my favorites. Oreo cookie dough, cotton candy, not in order. Trader Joe's cookie butter, lady got. That sounds interesting. Cookie butter, huh? Blue, non-numbered Roki. Hello, non-numbered hobby exclusive Roki Sasaki on the color match. That's nifty. Well, that's nifty right there. Beans. It's what's for dinner. How about Yohan Santana? Bang, bang, bang. And a red Zach Wheeler. Box 1, much success. Box 2. Pistachio, double mint chocolate chip. I can get behind that. Something about the green and the chocolate chips. So when I was growing up, mint chocolate chip was my favorite. I still like it. Probably not my favorite anymore. But when I was growing up, mint chocolate chip was my favorite. My grandma always called it toothpaste ice cream because it's minty. I was like, you know what? Kind of plays, I guess. If you don't want to enjoy your ice cream. I guess. Toothpaste ice cream. Hello, why are you upside down? What in the... Oh, if the whole case is like this, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my whole mind. This better be a one-pack situation. Oh, it better be a one-pack situation. Trey Turner and Felix. King Felix on the concentration. Oh, that better have been just one pack like that. If the whole box is like that. Imagine the rest of the case is like that. Nope, this whole box is like this. Oh, no. Well, it's easy to see where the hits are. That's a black and white rookie. Hello. Excuse me. I'd like to report a cool card. Jacob deGrom. How about a black and white Jace Young? Black and white Jace Young for the Detroit Tigers. Detroit going to Mike. Nice hit. Jace Young on the black and white variation. Hello. gonna flip those over, and those are all base cards always. A upside down Vladimir Guerrero Sr. as well in the Savage Sluggers. Hi, Nick Kurtz. How are you? A blue Garrett Crochet. Nick Kurtz base in there. And a Frankie Alvarez on the red. Garrett Crochet for Boston. Boston for Corb. He says Guos. I love that. I love it. Break 1475 is my favorite flavor of break. Hope to rip it. It will rip it soon. We'll get it going soon. I know. I know. Football. I know. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Base. Frank Thomas and Dylan Cruz. I've never seen this where the whole box has cards, the base cards upside down. Orange. Tatis, Christian Walker, call it a color match for Houston on the orange. Houston, Lance closing the breakout for us. A magic box? Is that like a thing, or you just want a cool box? Insert. Jackson Churio and Vladdy Guerrero. Gold. Hello, Gold. How are you? Yuri Perez for the Fish. And how about Evan Longoria for the Rays on the members only SP? Members only. Evan Longoria SP. Tampa going to Charles. Kinda cool. Love a good short print. You know what? I'm changing how I'm doing things. One moment. Those are there. Those are pretty much guaranteed because they're hobby exclusives. All right, the cool ones that aren't hobby exclusives go right there. Perfect. Change my piles. Odds are 1 in 280,022 of a magic box. What is a magic box conceit? Like, what is inside of it? A magician? Dylan Cease, Hunter Green. Dylan Cease, Hunter Green. Just the red card, huh? Hey, it's my guy JC. What's up, dude? Saw Rhett Louder, rookie Rhett. We're on box 2 if you guys are just tuning in. We have another Savage Slugger here. Savage Slugger behind a Nomar is going to be another Bobby. Bobby Witt Jr. Savage Slugger. Another red. There's a green. Hello, green. How are you? J-Ram and a... Oh. Okay. That's a Tarek Screwball auto to 5, Mike. What say you? That came out of nowhere. That came out of like the farthest left field possible. Like, what is the farthest left field? That's where it came from. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Mike. Right in your eye. Right in your eyeballs. Hello. Yeah. What? Okay. The Tarek Screwball 4 of 5 concentration auto. Kind of nifty. Yeah, that one kind of nifty. Came out of literally nowhere. Yeah, plays. So the 2 autos we pulled so far, not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. We'll continue on in our endeavors of breaking the internet. Holy moly. Well, that happened. Just took a backwards packs to do it, I guess. Kobe Mayo, in case of emergency. Ho, brother. Tarek Skubal, auto 4 of 5. A 4 of 5 auto. Alrighty. Alrighty. How about Paul Skeens? Hi, Paul. Always throwing a football. Nice, Paul. Matt McClain and a J-Ram. Cleveland. Oscar. Bang. J-Ram on the orange, non-numbered. A couple of those per box, 1 or 2. Hey, Chuck, I thought you said you didn't have any good hits in this. What the heck? You fooled me. You fooled me once, and I should blame you. I should blame me. Shota Imanaga and a Luis Angel Acuna. What the heck? This product's insane. What the what? Mark McGuire. Hello, my friend. How are you? Mark McGuire and a Barry Larkin. What's the McGuire image look like? Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Old Bush. Love that. Barry Larkin on the color match. Box number 3. Well, we're 2 boxes in, and this product's insane. In this case, at least. My goodness. It was very mid at best. All right. How about Garrett Crochet on the red? Hope we get a discount auto in this one. Yeah, the last 2 autos have been subpar. Only a high-end rookie auto to 25 and a Cy Young auto to 5. Hope it gets better. How about a Brian Woo and a Yuri Perez on the concentration? Come on. How about a Roki and then a Midroff on the red? Albert Pujols, Ichiro. A Andrew McCutchen red and a Wyatt Langford Savage Sluggers. Yeah, we really needed some good Tiger cards. You know what? You're right. My bad. We should really look into getting some more good Tiger cards. That's a gold Luis Angel Acuna. Red Julio and a gold to 50 Brooks Lee auto. Bang. Okay, I have pulled 3 autos. I have pulled a Brooks Lee auto to 50. A Tarek Skubal auto to 5 and a James Wood auto to 25. I do not want to hear anything about this product. My goodness. Uh-oh. Tyler got by the bot. What did Tyler get got for? Tyler got for something. Was it? I don't even know why you got. I have no idea. Limit box standard hobby that contains unconfirmed but likely exceptional assortment of rare cards, including value hands, parallels, huh, interesting. Kind of crazy. How about a Christian Campbell rookie red and a Matt Shaw? Matt Shaw. New order in. Check that in a minute. Oh, yeah. I love that. All I need to see is the football. Who we got? Ryan W. How about a Luis Castillo and an orange Paul Skeens? Paul Skeens, orange, non-numbered. Love that. Bang, bang. Boom. Yeah, hopefully I'll get some big names soon. Hopefully we pull autos we're happy with. One of these days. How about a Dolander image? Love that. It's going to be a Byron Buxton on the red and a Jordan on for the taking. Man, I hope this heats up. Jeez. it heats up. How about a Braxton Ashcraft and a red Chase Dolander? That's good. That's good right there. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it with the $5 card talk. Oh, that guy got me going the other day. Got me going. He did. He did. How about a Mike Piazza and a Paul Skeens again on the concentration? Gold rainbow foil 1 of 1 for the Athletics. Alright. Chandler Simpson. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be Austin Riley. Austin Riley for the Braves. We're only on box 3. Did anyone catch what time we started? Shohei in there. How about a Shane Biebs and a Cam Smith on the Savage? Yeah, if you comp on Whatnot, because they're trying to absolutely. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never heard of a good Whatnot experience. Blue Luis Arise. I've never heard of a good Whatnot experience, but evidently, if you put comps on there, they just ban you because you're showing people that, hey, by the way, yeah, these guys are scamming you. Hey, what do I know? What do I know? They don't want you to ever put comps out there. How about a Luis Gonzalez and a Jose Altuve? Another orange. There's a Scoobs. How about a Spencer Strider and an orange Aaron Judge? Aaron Judge, Yankees, bang. Andrew, let's go. Aaron Judge on the orange. He's yelling no. Trying to figure out what he hit. Out of what? 1 of 1 printing plate, George Brett. I don't know. Is he Urban Stadium Club? Upside down. Weird. What's he ripping? Well, Stadium Club has printing plates. I didn't know there were plates in Stadium Club. Yeah, so Stadium Club. Oh, not this again. Oh, not this again. Seiya. Albert. Bang. Orange. Zach Wheeler and Jacob deGrom. That's dope. Yes. Not bad. Cool. Alright, plates are out there. Let's go plate hunting. No, it wasn't out of a museum, it was out of this. It was out of Stadium Club. Mookie, Cam Smith. I guess this is easy to see where the hits are. I don't like it, but I guess if we're finding positives and things, it shows us where the hit is. Way easier. Freddie again. Luis Arise is not what I meant to show, but here. Luis Arise and a Clayton Kershaw. Another red. It's gonna be a red rookie. How about James Wood times 3? A couple rookies will catch sleeves on these. A few couples. A couple rookies. Scenes Judge Otani Skubal. Your MVPs, your Cy Youngs, and like the top 3 or 4 rookies will catch sleeves on the non-number variations. Manny Machado. Bang, bang. Kind of cool with the Gatorade. Fred McGriff. Nice to see ya for the Braves. Freddie McGriff. Crime Dog. How about a break glass in case of emergency behind a Pete Alonso? Hello. What is happening? What? Brewers, Lance. What? You close the break, good things happen. Jackson Churio, 11 of 50. That is a number match Jackson Churio auto. What is happening right now? This has been the spiciest case of product I think I've ever seen. There's your turquoise or whatever. Hello. What is happening? Jackson Churio in case of emergency auto. Is this just the spiciest case we've ever seen, or I am 4 for 4 on auto so far? Genuinely, what is happening? Genuinely. Okay. How about Luke Keeschel on the rookie and a Greg Maddux concentration? Golly. How about Nolan Arenado red color match? That's gross. That's filthy. This is a crazy case. Is this like an insane case? Is like everything gonna be insane out of this case? Like, hello? I was lied to. Jazz Chisholm, Alex Rodriguez on the Savage Sluggers. One thing I'll say, I wish these packs ripped without me having to be the Hulk. You know what I mean? Jacob Wilson right there. Boom, boom. Base, base, base. Pools on the red. Let's go. King Tuck. How about a Will Smith and a King Tuck again? Break glass in case of emergency. Orange. Junior Caminero and a George Kirby. George Kirby for the Mariners. Mariners going to Reese. Let's go, Reese. Let's go. Corbin Carroll. Insert in a red. It's going to be a Mike Trout. Call that a color match. Yes, please. How about Bobby Witt Jr.? Will Smith right there, and a hello beam team. We got a beam team. We're just gonna go for it. You guys like cool cards? How about SSPs? How about a beam team one time for the one time? Frankie Lindor on the beam team for the New York Mets. Metropolitans going to Kevin. Beam team, bang bang. Holy moly, we are 4 boxes in, and this case has been nutty. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go. Let's go, Kevin. Let's go. Grab some base cards real quick. Boom. My pile was getting extensive. There we go. Nice hit. Nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. All right, this is box 5, everybody. I can see my chat again. The wall of boxes is lowered enough to where I can see my chat. I couldn't see Instagram for a while. It was a dark time. It was a dark time in the days of Honey Hole. We could not see Instagram chat. All right, box number 5. Box number 5. Welcome in, Morgan. Welcome in, Chosen. How about a Trey Turner on the red and a Cam Smith on the Savage? 4th of the way there. We're working our way. We're working our way, that's for sure. This pack is being... What just happened? All right. Oh, it's a Chrome. Hi, Chrome. How are you? Chrome! Braxton Ashcraft and a Chrome auto of Cade Povich. All right. Well, if we were talking about the autos, the quality is still Chrome, but it is Cade Povich. Chiz on the Cade Povich rookie auto. I don't hate it, but it's not on par with what we've been pulling. Maybe this is an extra one. Who knows? Cade Povich on the Chrome Refractor auto. Chrome Refractor. Rainbow? I don't think so. I think it's just a refractor. Chrome plays by different rules, I believe. I think the rainbow is just for paper cards, which is just our base. CJ Abrams and James Wood. I can look, though. Yeah, no numbering. No numbering on the back. That's just a refractor. Just a refractor. Nomar Garcia Parra. How about an orange? James Wood. Red Christian Yelich and a Sandy Alcantara for the Fish. Fish going to Lance. Sandy Alcantara on the orange. Orange. Schwally without his rookie insignia. How about Justin Henry Malloy and a Corbin Carroll? Henry Malloy for the Tigers. Finally hit a card for the Tigers, huh? Let's go. Let's go, Mike. Come on now. Finally hit a card for the Tigers. It was about time. I was so due. So due. How about Zach Neto, Shohei, Jacob Wilson, and a Frankie Lindor on the red. Frankie Lindor on the red. Joseph Mauer. Chase Utley red color match and a Yuri Perez on the concentration. Nolan Ryan. How about a Chandler Simpson, fastest man in baseball on the rookie red? Andy, who do you even have? Are you in the break? You're not even in the break. You're killing me. You're killing me. Jimmy Rollins on the color match and a Vladdy on the foil. You're killing me. Other shots to shine. True. That's a blue Jackson Churio. It's another Jackson Churio hit for Lance. Mark McGuire and an Adalis Garcia for the Rangers. Blue hobby exclusive Churio. Brewers. Lance. Bang. Is this the PYT? Yes, it is, Big O. Nothing crazy for you yet. We did hit an orange Buster Posey that's non-numbered. But nothing insane yet for the Gigantes. O'Neal Cruz and Christian Campbell in case of emergency. Andy, I was like, wait, what? What? Hi, Paul. How are you? Another orange incoming. How about David Fest on the red and a Clayton Kershaw for Beans and the Dodgers. Kersh, bang. Kersh, bang. Yohan Santana. How about a red Bryce Terang and a Brooks Lee on the insert? Labut. Lawrence Butler. How about a Anthony Santander for the Blue Jays? All right. Well, I thought we were going to have a crazy case where every box had an insane auto. But you know what? We're 4 for 5 so far. And our non-cool auto is still kind of cool with it being a rookie chrome auto. Sammy Sosa and Jackson Jobe. 1 pack left in this box. And then we'll get into box number 6. This is a 16 box break. Holy moly. We definitely should have set the timer, everybody. Definitely should have set the timer. Ripperoni, pepperoni. Caleb Durbin. Durbin for the Brew Crew. All right, box 6. Not even halfway yet. Not even halfway yet. All right. HoneyHoleBreaks.com. Appreciate you guys chilling tonight. Hope you guys are just doing so swell. Just so swell. Xavier Edwards. How about a Kumar? Kumar red for the Rangers. I hate it here. Wish these would just rip. Yeah, let's get super weird. Why not? Super weird. Ozzy Albies. How about a red Paul Skeens and a Justin Verlander concentration? Skeens.
For Stadium Club, I'm really fucking happy with it, especially with how we started through like the first 4 breaks.
How about we had another nuclear auto. Another nuclear auto. Might be more physically challenging. The Pristine is crazy. Pristine is crazy because of how many packs on packs on packs there are. Adele Amador on the red. That's okay. You're good. I picked up what you were putting down, Kyle. Picked up what you were putting down. Trevor Hoffman right there. We got Corbin Burns, PCA. How about a red Ronald Acuna Jr. and another Vladdy Sr. on the Savage? That one ripped. Nice. Nice. Love that. Love that. Turquoise? Maybe. First sight of turquoise, not on an auto. How about a red Ezekiel Tovar? For the Twins, Bert Blyleven. Turquoise auto, 4 of 75. Bert Blyleven, Hall of Famer for the Twins. Twins. Going to Peyton. Peyton. Bang. 4 of 75, Bert Blyleven on the Stadium Club auto. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Take a Hall of Fame numbered auto. Every auto has either been chrome or numbered, and we are 6 boxes in. Every auto chrome or numbered, and we are 6 boxes in. How about Sandy Alcantara and a Joey Votto? Alcantara and a Joey Votto. Kodai Senga and another orange. It's a rookie. It's a rookie. Brennan Doyle and Christian Campbell on the orange for the Boston Red Sox. Boston going to Corb. Christian Campbell. There's no really way to go through this product fast. You kind of just go through it as fast as you can. And then you get to the end whenever you get there. You know what I mean? It's just kind of how it works. How it works. George Kirby on the red and a Matt Shaw. Garrett Cole. We got a Drake Baldwin. James Wood again. That's our 3rd red James Wood. Hello. 3rd red James Wood. All autos have been numbered except for the one Cade Povich rookie auto, but that one was chrome. So not numbered, but chrome. So still a variation. How about a Brooks Lee red and a Shota Imanaga? I traded for Shota Imanaga today in my fantasy baseball league. I I have to root for a Cub now. I have made a grave mistake. How about Pete Alonso? Pete Alonso on the red. Just realizing this. And now I have to root for a Cub. Holy moly, we have 5 new orders? Is that accurate? What the heck? My guy Mason. Mason Wynn. How about a Cole Reagans and a Bobby Witt Jr.? Bobby Witt Jr. Hi, Cav. How are you? Well, that one just opened perfectly fine. No problem whatsoever. Dylan Cruz. 394. I just haven't seen his image yet. It's a cool image. Dylan Cruz. How about Zach Wheeler? Zach Wheeler on the red for the Phils. I'm going to rotate our bins here after these 3 packs. We have hit our auto so far. It was a Burt Bly 11. Would love a numbered card, maybe. Oh, another Paul Skeens and a rookie Jackson Jobe, Jackson Merrill on the insert. Another orange. Prince Fielder coming in hot. Honus Wagner. How about a red Freddie Freeman and a color match Willie Adames for the Gigantes. It's going to Big O. What up, Brandy? Brandy, welcome in. Brandy, what teams do you have? Rockies, Cubs, White Sox. Oh, no autos for you yet, but some. I'm sure I have some parallels for you so far. All right. Well, this one's being last pack weird. Why not? Last pack weird. Michael Bush. Kobe Mayo and a yours for the taking. Luis Angel Acuna. Give me one moment. Get my base out of here. Boom. Boom. All right. This is box 7. Chuck, have you seen what we've hit so far? Our autos have all been pretty good for the most part. I've had every number's been every auto's been numbered or chrome. We are on box 7. Box 7. Scuba. We'll do a recap real quick. One moment. I see Cardinals hats. I hate it here. I think that's a Nolan. Is it? It is. Nolan Arenado. We've had the one auto not numbered is a Povich Refractor Chrome. We've had a Bly 11 to 75. Jackson Churio to 50 on the break glass. A Brooks Lee to 50. The Scooball to 5. And a James Wood Chrome Orange auto. Crazy. 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 James Wood again. How about a Ketel Marte and Kate Horton? Someone picked the wrong case earlier. True. Yohan Santana. How about Albert? Albert. That's actually good. I know, right? Actually good. We'll take actually good. We sure will. How about a Riley Green and a Reggie Jackson? There's another Chrome. Another Aqua Chrome. Brian Wu. How about Junior Caminero? And a Daryl Strawberry auto. 2 of 99 on the Chrome. Hello. Gavin Bang. Daryl Strawberry for the New York Mets. 2 of 99. I'm not mad at this, y'all. I seriously am not. I can't be. I can't be mad at it. Daryl Strawberry Chrome auto to 99. Why not? Why not? How about a Nick Kurtz on the red and a Jacob Wilson break glass? Love that. There's our first variation of Nicholas. What is this case? I have no idea. I have no idea. Nice hit, Tyler. Come on. Let's get somehow, some way, let's get better, huh? Why not? Why not? Why not? Yohan Santana on the red color match and a Mick Abel for the Phillies. For the Phillies, for the Phillies. That is going to be an orange non-numbered variation. Phillies going to Carlos. We had a red trout earlier. We had a red trout. I know I for sure have had a red trout. A Ben Williamson rookie red and a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a Nolan Shanu. Watch out, world. Angels are heating up. How about another base Nick Kurtz and a Jackson Holiday? Second year, third year for the O's. It's gonna be second year for the O's. This is 23 product or 25 product. David Festa, Chandler Simpson. How about a Shane McClanahan and a Roger Clemens, the Rocket? How about a non-rookie Schwellenbach, even though he's a rookie? A Edgar Quero, rookie red for the Southside White Sox. There's a Shohei in there. How about a Max Fried and a Manny Machado? Machado for the Pods. Hello. Learn to open pack, please. There's your blue. How about a Wyatt Langford and a blue Mason win for my birds? Why me? Mason going to Chiz. Mason win on the blue. I hate it here. Hobby exclusive. Hobby exclusive blue Mason win. How about Sagano on the rookie and a Kyle Tucker? 2 packs left in this one. Some guy named Griffey, another orange. It's going to be an Ichiro on the red and a Braxton Ashcraft on the orange. Orange on the Ashcraft. All right, this is our halfway point. After this box is our halfway point, everybody. After this box is our halfway point. Oh, wait, we have one more pack. One more pack right there. Let's finish that off. I can't count. This is still one more pack from the last box. I got ahead of myself. Last pack from box 7. Okay, nothing crazy. A Joe Mauer and a Kobe Mayo. All right, this is box 8. Lunch break after this box? I know, right? I feel like I need to take my mandated 20-minute break, 10-minute break, whatever it is in California these days. I don't get those. I mean, I do technically, but I just don't take them because you guys don't want 20 minutes of not ripping, right? How about Shane McClanahan? Pedro Leon. That is our first base auto. That is our first base version of an auto. We had to get there eventually, right? Pedro Leon on the rookie auto for the Astros. Going to Lance. Pedro Leon. First base auto we've pulled. Did we rip all 8 of the cool boxes first, and then we're gonna have some base boxes in the back? Is that what we did? Or is that just a one-off? We shall figure it out. How about Caden Dana? Another red for the Halos and a Wade Boggs. Could be more of those backwards cards. No, all the hits are in there. All the hits are in the middle. I mean, everyone's gonna go through the base, so if they see anything, they'll obviously take care of it. But all your hits are in the middle. So Stephen Kwan and Labut. Labut on the orange. Zach Gallen right there. How about a Andrew Benintendi and a Junior Caminero? Hello, Chuck. He showed up and poof. No, it's not Chuck's fault. No. PCA. How about a Dylan Cruz and a Joey Votto? Joey Votto on the red. Joey Votto on the red. Jonathan Soto. How about red rookie Matt Shaw and a Paul Skeens concentration? Gunner. Verlander, Benjamin Rice. How about a Roki and another Zach Neto? Zach Neto red for the Halos. Prince Fielder again. How about a Brent Rooker and a Reggie Jackson? 2 home run hitters. It's one of those things to where it's not beneficial for the show, right? It super slows everything down. Extra auto. So I just don't. And a red Shohei. Hello. Hi, R.A. Dickey. Nice to see you. Haven't said your name in quite some time. Hey, Kev. You got a knuckleballer on your hands. R.A. Dickey on the base auto with a red Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani. I usually do. I usually just chill after stream for... Because, again, I talk for 6 hours straight. And so after stream, I usually just chill for about 10 minutes. Just relax. You can move my sweater. Absolutely. How about a Michael King and a Frank the Tank? And an R.A. Dickey in the last case as well. Weird. We're big R.A. Dickey fans over here, I guess. How about a Jacob Wilson red? Now we have a Jacob Wilson and a Kurtz now, and then there's an orange Max Muncy for you, Tyler. Nice hit on the Muncy rookie orange. Here's our autos so far. It's been a spicy case.
Case?
Yeah, we're doing a full case. That's only half of it.
Daryl Strawberry's sick.
That's dope, huh?
I had a base one of those. I wish I hit the 99. Oh.
That's half a case
Scoops?
so far.
You're joking.
No. I wish I was. Adley Dadley and a Roki.
Bert is so sick.
Yeah. Only 2. We just in this box hit those 2 base autos. Everything else was either chrome or numbered.
God, Scoops is so nasty.
Luis Severino on the red for the Athletics.
Chuck will be jealous of the Brooks Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for the Brooks Lee, though. Nothing else. No. How about a Yiner Diaz and a Justin Verlander? Yeah, Brooks Lee dope. Let's hit a Trout. Make Chuck super jealous.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a gold. It's gonna be numbered. We have a gold numbered card. Let's go to the red first. Red first is gonna be a Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. And for the Athletics, how about Lawrence Butler? Nasty color match for Labut and Tyler. Let's go. 15 of 50 on the Lawrence Butler. 15 of 50. Imagine if that was Kurtz. Yowzers. We'll take that. We will take that. That was our halfway point. This is our back half of the case, everybody. Pretty good front half. Let's end it strong, huh? Why not? Why not? Why not? Boom. Boom. How about a red Gleyber Torres and a Juan Soto? Jonathan Soto there on the insert. How about a blue color match rookie Matt Shaw on the hobby exclusive? Cubby is going to Brandy. Matt Shaw on the hobby exclusive blue, non-numbered. It's going to be a PCA back-to-back. A little Cubs pack there. PCA on the red as well. Red non-numbered. William Thomas. How about Lawrence Butler again for the Athletics and a Jackson Merrill. Breaking case of emergency. Another orange, both non-numbered red and orange. Red is going to be a Lou Bob. Orange is going to be a Cy Young Award-winning Tarek Skubal bag. Going to Mike. Orange is 1 or 2 per box. Let's see if I can figure out how to sleeve a baseball card. Hey, we made it. Woo! Woo! How about a insert with another red? It's going to be a red Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies and Brandy and a Cal Ripken Jr. on the Savage Sluggers. Ben Williamson, we have another Athletic Gold. Hello. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. How are you? How about a red Ellie and a Dylan Dingler? Never mind. I got got by the okay. Sorry, Tyler. Nice hit, Mike. I got by the dugout, okay? I got got. It's not my fault. I got by the card. No. Dylan Dingler, Gold Glove winner, 28 of 50. I got. Oh no. Tyler, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I jumped to conclusions. I jumped to the end of the book. Dylan Dingler, nice hit, Mike. Oh, brother. Oh, dang. My bad. I was so excited. My dreams were ruined. I was so excited. Oh, dang it. Brennan Doyle. Oh, dang it. How about a Roki Red and a Joey Votto? Oh, wow. That was not planned. I would like to say that was not planned. I got. I love when they take photos in the opposing dugout away and put it on autograph. Jordan Westberg on the red and a Yu Darvish on the orange. Padres love. Padres going to Ryan. Oh, man. That was great. Sorry, Tyler. That was kind of funny. Oh. Wowzers. He's in here. He's in here. Kyle Manzardo and a Jackson Merrill. Oh, man. Spencer Schwellenbach, just a red in this one. It's going to be a Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz. It's going to catch a top loader. I said Chiz. That is crazy. I mean, I just assumed, you know what I mean? I saw an Athletics logo. And then I was befuddled when I turned it over and it wasn't an Athletic. Christian Campbell on the red and the Corbin Burns. Oh, that's the JC got, bro. Green. I'm not going to say anything about what team it is. I have no idea. It's a Rocky. Adele Amador out of 199 on the green and a Corbin Burns on the red. Adele Amador for the Rockies going to Brandy. Brandy on the green. Oh man, that was funny. Cattell Marte. Got a Polar Pete. How about a Ken Griffey Jr.? Griffey on the red and a Tatis on the insert. Yeah, the green, a green with the A's would be sick. Nolan Arenado. How about a Cal Ripken Jr.? Cal Ripken Jr. for the on the red for the O's. O's going to Chiz. Ichiro, red, Michael Harris, and a Tarek Scoobs. Last pack of box 9, I think. Yes, he does, Kevin. Kevin to Kevin. From one Kevin to another Kevin. Kevin on Kevin. Kevin's with Kevin's and more Kevin's. Juan Soto on the red. All right, give me just a second. Let me get some of this cards out of here. I'm going to move our reds over. Our reds and our inserts. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's move our base. Thank you, sir. Sorry for making you hold those.
No worries.
Base. And base. Perfect. All right. Clean slate. You know what? I put this in a top loader. I put it in the sleeve earlier. I'll top load it now. I forgot. All right. This is box 10. Box 10. Is that 3 Mets autos now? What was the auto? I can't remember. I think it's 2. R.A. Dickey. The strawberry. Yeah, 2. Strawberry and Dickey. Dingler was a Tiger. It's 2 Mets autos, 2 Tigers autos. All right. How about a Bobby Witt Jr. on the red? Bobby Witt Jr. Royals. Yeah, you get the case hit. That's right. You did get the case hit Lindor as well. Or the short print. Beam team. Bang, bang. SSP Chase. Connor Norby color match with the City Connects and a Rhett Louder. Eddie, how we doing? Another red, Josh Naylor for the Mariners. Open. How about a Hunter Green and a Julio Rodriguez? J-Rod on the Savage inserts. Well, this one opened funky. We're just gonna go for it. Why not? It's because we found a yellow. What's that number 2? Luis Severino. How about a Clayton Kershaw and a yellow auto? Edgar Martinez on the yellow non-numbered auto. Yellow non-numbered Edgar Martinez going to Reese. He is going to love that. That is sick. So dope. Edgar Martinez, bang. Hello. Hello, how are you? That's a color match with the yellow in the uniform as well. That's disgusting. I did hear earlier that if you hit a yellow auto, pretty good odds at a second auto. But I can't say I confirm that because I haven't seen it yet. That's just what I heard. Albert and Gunner on the red and the insert. Reese, one of our mini Mariner fans, is going to be very excited. I don't know if Reese is here or not. Reese, if you're here, nice hit, dude. If you're not, still a nice hit, dude. How about a red Max Muncy rookie for the Athletics and a Luis Arraez on the orange? Orange, Luis Orange. Augustin Ramirez. How about a Ryan Zimmerman red color match and a Jacob Wilson on the insert? Mr. Larry Walker. How about a Corey Seager on the red? So I'll have 6 boxes after this one, everybody. We're not done yet. We're not close. 6 boxes left after this one. How about a Giancarlo Stanton and a Tarek Skubal? Scoobs. Yuri Perez. How about a Jace Young rookie red for the Tigers? Mason Wynn. How about a Grayson Rodriguez and a Kobe Mayo? Little Orioles there at the end. Why not? We got Tarek Skubal, Cy Young Award winner. Said I was going to sleeve on top of these. I will. Cy Young MVPs, big rookies. Why not? Why not? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Big O. I'm trying. How about a Wilson Contreras and a Julio on the insert? We're getting down to that final couple packs. If we are going to hit a second auto, maybe we do, maybe we don't. Maybe I was fooled. How about a Logan Evans and a Christian Yelich? That's cool. Christian Yelich on the orange, showing off the guns. Flex on him one time. Last pack. I don't think so. I don't think we got an extra auto. Maybe I'm wrong. How about a Thomas JC on the red and an Ellie De La Cruz? No extra auto. But we still got the Edgar Martinez. Super dope. Super, super dope. 6 boxes left. 6 boxes left. Give me some 35s. There's some. There should be whichever way you want to go. I guess doesn't really matter. I'll come from the same spot eventually. Huh?
I like going on adventures.
Oh, you like going on adventures?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You sit next to me. Thank you. How about a Luke Keeschel on the red and a James Wood on the insert? Running this back. Nope, this is our only case.
You have 2 cases if you want.
You have 2 cases? I was told we're not running it back, but who knows? Maybe we are. I have no idea. I just do what I'm told. Hi Sung Kim on the red and a turquoise. I see Braves. How about Hurston Waldrop? Waldrop, 97 and 99. Braves, chiz, bang. That is going to be an aqua auto. Aqua, turquoise, something or other. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That's going to be to 99. Rookie auto for the Atlanta Braves to 99. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Hurston Waldrop. Another numbered auto for the break. Ryan Howard, Salvi Perez. How about a Jazz Chisholm and Matt Shaw? Jazz Chisholm, Matt Shaw. As of now, the plan is to do Pristine next. That is already up, and I think teams are already getting purchased. So feel free to jump in on Pristine. I don't know what the plan is after that. I'm obviously going to have personals of it if anyone does want personals. So Xavier Edwards and a Seiya Suzuki orange. Seiya Suzuki on the orange. But Pristine is already live if you want to jump on your teams for Pristine. I know we have a couple of cases of Museum that we just got back in as well. So we'll probably be going back and forth between some product for a little bit. Some product that's been really good for us. Bo Bichette and Juan Soto on the insert. Did your case have this many numbered autos?
Good amount.
Good amount? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the rest of this case that we haven't ripped yet for personals is just loaded. That's probably an option as well. I didn't even think about that. I just have a loaded back half of the case on the personal side. Mackenzie Gore and a Roger Clemens. How about a black and white Rhett Lauder? That's dope. Hello, nice to see ya. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Reds going to Jordan C. That's not what I wanted to top load. That's going to be a Ryan Howard red and a red Rhett Lauder black and white SP. We'll take that. W for Jordan and the Reds. Did you get any gold rainbows? You have a printing plate though, right? Printing plate. No gold rainbows.
I want a gold rainbow.
Last gold rainbow I hit was Ozzie Smith. I wanted to cry.
Today?
No, that was last year.
Ah.
Trevor Hoffman and Albert Pujols. That was the last gold rainbow one of one I hit. That was an Ozzie Smith. I hit it for David, and I wanted to have tears come out of my face. It was an emotional day. That's an auto. It was an emotional day. Salvador Perez, and how about an Nathan Eovaldi? Eovaldi, huh? Rangers going to Matt Y. Nathan Eovaldi. Still playing baseball at a high level, even though he's like 35. 35, Nathan Eovaldi. Supers in this. Your super is going to be your gold rainbow foil. That's where your one of one is. Mick Abel and a Jose Altuve. There are, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think there are supers on the chrome versions. If I'm not mistaken. But on most of this product is paper. I don't think there are supers. It's going to be a gold rainbow foil. Ozzy Albies on the red. Josh Naylor on the orange. Orange. J-Ram. How about a Marcelo Meyer and a Jackson Holiday? Marcelo Meyer, Jackson Holiday. Got another red. It's going to be a Logan Henderson for the Brew Crew. Is that what that message was about? Is that what that message was about? He said he sent me a message. I just haven't read it yet.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was doing.
I'm supposed to help you with something.
Huh?
I'm supposed to help you with something, but I don't know what it is.
Maybe that. I don't know.
I don't know.
He and I talked about that earlier, so.
Gotcha. Oh, there you go.
Might want to check your phone when you're done.
Rafi Devers, before the break's over, or
No, the break's over.
when the break's over?
It's
Yeah.
not like right away.
That's what that. He said he sent me a message.
No.
He was standing behind me ominously for like 2 minutes writing a message.
Just showing him some stuff I just did in that fantasy base.
There are chrome auto supers. Nice. Okay, cool. Did you make the trade?
I made another one.
What other trade did you make?
You'll see. That bottom one especially.
With who? That's who I need to know.
The bottom one he knows about. It's
Yeah.
the top one he doesn't know.
Top
What's the top?
Balake.
Oh no. He's like a goldfish. He'll give you anything.
You're gonna see.
Oh,
Where'd that
Balake.
come from?
I know you're right there. Hi, Chuck. How are you?
Yeah.
You were standing behind me, ominously writing a message. I mean, I'm not wrong. It's gonna be a Blake Dunn auto. Second auto in the box. Blake Dunn, rookie for the Reds. It made me uncomfortable. Why am I sleeving this? I don't know. Rhett Lauder, you get a sleeve. Blake Dunn, you also get a sleeve. Reds teammates. We are still more numbered to non-numbered autos. We will take it. Extra auto definitely works. How about a Cattell Marte and a Brooks Lee? No one even likes Brooks Lee, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What box is this? This is, oh my goodness, I can't do math. This is a 16 box case, which means this is box 12. I have 4 more boxes after this. I have 13, 14, 15, and 16. I'm having so much fun. You're so jealous, aren't you? See, Chuck really wishes he was ripping this. He told me. Orange color match on the Christian Walker. I think he told me we're going to get the cases from eBay tomorrow, and then he's going to want people to rip personal cases. That's what he told me. I don't know. It was weird. I was like, that's very specific. But, I mean, if that's what you want, I guess. Logan Henderson, Ellie De La Cruz. How about Riley Green? Matt Shaw on the insert. Did Chuck see your all aces? I don't think Chuck saw your all aces. We hit an all aces right as soon as Chuck walked out the door. It's pretty cool. Tatis. I don't think Chuck saw the all aces or the triple auto. PCA, Lubob. How about a Sagano and a Max Scherzer? Of course you did, he says. How about a green to 199? It's gonna be a Nomar Garcia Parra. That is 2 numbered Red Sox, 2 veteran numbered Red Sox for Corb. A Nomar and a Big Poppy, numbered to 199. How about a Joe Mauer and a Alex Rodriguez? It's gonna be a yellow. It's probably an auto. Is this a new box? No, this is our 3rd auto of the box. How about Jesus Luzardo for the Phillies? Might be our 3rd auto of the box. Yeah, is that wrong? When did we hit the Evaldi? I can't remember. Luzardo, Phillies, Carlos. Luzardo, bang. I like that. He had a really good year with Philly, too. Luzardo on the yellow auto. Nolan McLean. And then I just tried to be, you know, I'm just trying to be like you. Just trying to be like you. You know, that's all. That's all. So second. Okay, so second auto. Yeah, we hit a yellow Edgar Martinez, and it was the only auto in the box. I know you said earlier you were getting multiples on yellows. We had 1 earlier. How about a Shane McClanahan and a Bobby Witt Jr.? Yeah, McLean's dope. Pretty good comps across the board on that thing too. Pretty nuts. Nuts. How about a Jose Altuve? We got a red Frankie Alvarez and a orange. Call it a color match, even though you can't see any on the uniform. Jace Young for the Tigers. It's literally tiger colored. You know what I mean? Bryce selling his whole team. I know. I heard you guys made a trade. Gregory Maddox. How about a Max Fried and Luis Angel Acuna? It's gonna be a red Mason Wing color match and a gold Kyle Tucker to 50 in case of emergency. You know, I probably wouldn't realize that was gold unless it said the number on the front. I'll be honest. Cubbies, Brandy bang, 90. It's 29 of 50. 29 of 50 on the gold Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies. Hi Orioles, how are you? You should grade it. I love grading cards. Oh, Chuck is a big grader of cards now, huh? Weird. Where's Chuck? What have you done with him? Spencer Schwellenbach and Gunnar Henderson. Hi, Orioles. How are you? All right. This is... boom. There we go. Mike Piazza and just a red. Mason Wynn on the base. And a Luis Angel Acuna on the red. This is box 13. Oh. Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Almost there. Think about trade. Ooh. I like trades. Santander. How about a Grayson Rodriguez and a Kobe Mayo? This pack is just being funky. All right. It's going to be a another red. It's going to be George Brett. I hit red versions. Cam hits printing plates. No big deal. Not a big difference. Just a lot, you know. Just a little. Just a little, a lot. Steve McQuan. A red Craig Biggio and Hunter Green on the inserts. It's 11 o'clock. Wow, goodness gracious. How about Shohei on the base? How about a Spencer Strider on the red? Instagram's been live for almost an hour and a half, so we've been ripping this for about an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 20 minutes. Red, Ryan Zimmerman and Fred McGriff. Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. This one kind of feels heavy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. It's got a chrome. I mean, weird. Weird that I felt that. How about a rookie chrome refractor of Tyler Locklear? And that's a sick auto. Oh, that is a sick image. Holy moly. Golly. Tyler Locklear, before he was traded to the Diamondbacks, a rookie for the Mariners, going to Reese. Locklear on the refractor auto. That is a gross image. That's gross. That's gross. Nice hit, Reese. Andy, look away. Spencer Strider. How about a Connor Norby on the red and a Dylan Cruz? Yeah, the Poseidon. Super cool. The Trident. Another orange. Numbered Matt Chapman and a rookie Thomas Sajaci. Sajaci. A bang, a bang. For my birds. Come on, come on, come on. How about a Hunter Green and a Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? The extra auto? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Julio. Extra auto. Not an auto. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Whoops. I could have swear I saw that thing get lighter in there. I was wrong. I was wrong. Just a cool James Wood. Nolan Arenado. How about a Wilson Contreras and a concentration of Nolan Ryan? Should have said it with an A's auto again. Oh no. Got you twice. Now that's, they see that, now it becomes premeditated. Now it's an issue. That was crazy. Luis Castillo for the M's. The auto's missing something. I actually have one of those. We pulled a Drake May auto that didn't have ink. It's currently still at Topps waiting for it to get fixed. Nick Kurtz right there on these Savage Sluggers. That's the first time we pulled this one, I think. No? I think I would have top loaded it. So I think it's the first time we pulled a Nick Kurtz Savage Slugger. That's dope. It's a cool looking card. Cool looking card. I'll never forget. Can't believe I deked Tyler so hard. Chase Petty on the blue for the Reds. Chase Petty blue. And a Garrett Crochet on the red. Blue hobby exclusive. Non-numbered for the Reds. Reds going to Jordan. Corey Seager. How about Giancarlo Stanton and a Kobe Mayo? Last pack. I'm going to move some base cards after this one. My stack is getting very high. Very tall. Orange. I love it. It's a Judge too. I can feel it. You know why I can feel it? Because I saw the side of the card. Aaron Judge. That's our second orange Aaron Judge going to Andrew. Andrew said any dupes I can have, so nice. Welcome Aaron Judge to the collection. That was box number 13. We got 14, 15, and 16 left. 14, 15, and 16 remaining. Boom and boom. So many cards. Box 14. Better than a jumbo case? About the same. I don't really have a preference either way. They're both longer rips. I will say that jumbo case has less packs, which is the hardest part. It's actually getting into the pack. So jumbo probably a little easier. But I don't know. At least the cards aren't backwards anymore. We had 2 boxes where all the base cards were backwards. It was weird. How about Byron Buxton and Kobe Mayo on the insert? Shane McClanahan there on the top. Now I think that one's an auto, but you know what? I said that last time. I'm right this time. Edgar Cuero for the White Sox. Cuero rookie auto. White Sox going to Brandy. Brandy, nice hit. I like Edgar Cuero a lot. I think he's going to be a dog. Edgar Cuero on the rookie auto. Non-numbered parallel there. Moises Ballesteros. How about Brian? Woo! And a Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. Yeah, people are talking about a magic box or something. I don't see a magic box. Super rare.
Topps release 0 information on it.
Nice. Love that. Let's just find one and then we can make a write up on it. Frank the Tank and a Bryce Harper. Why not? 2 home run hitters. Frank the Tank for the White Sox going back to back for the White Sox with Brandy.
I was reading per statistics. There's only 6 hobby magic boxes.
Yeah, it's like 280,000 boxes or something like that. Andrew McCutcheon and a Christian Campbell on the insert. Tippity Top Secret. Nice. Well, I didn't hit a lunar box, so they owe me a magic box. How about Jordan Westberg? How about Justin Verlander for the Giants? It's kind of cool he went back to Detroit for one last year. I'm assuming this is his final year. Mega boxes and hangers can have it too. That's insane. How about a red Lugon and a Kumar concentrations? Sonny Gray, my guy. How about a Cody Bellinger? Belly bombs for the Yankees. We're getting close, everybody. We're getting close. 2 whole boxes after this one. Still wanted to hit some more nukes. Jordan Alvarez and a Cal Raleigh big dumper on the Savage Sluggers. 5 new orders. I'll check everyone's orders in a minute. If you guys got personals, we will get that queue going after. That's another turquoise, another aqua looking card. Ben Rice and an auto, Luis Hill. Your rookie of the year last year. Not in 25, but in 24. It's for the Yankees. Yankees going to Andrew. 77/99 on the turquoise auto. Luis Hill. Don't hate that. Won a rookie of the year. 3 years after making his debut. Mike Piazza on the red. Kyle Tucker in case of emergency. Sound like Dan Patrick? Dan Patrick. Bryce, come here. Come here. You would know. This is your area of expertise, my friend.
Ball knowledge?
No.
Oh.
This gentleman says, I sound like Dan Patrick. Accurate?
At times, yeah.
Really?
Absolutely. Right there, when you said accurate, I was like, yeah, sounds like Dan Patrick.
All right.
I can definitely hear it.
I don't hate that. I'll take that comp all day. I'll take a Dan Patrick comp all day long. Thank you, sir.
Dan Patrick's got a little deeper monotone, I guess, but
Yeah.
the way your words
Shane Bieber, Jordan.
I can hear Dan Patrick.
Huh.
It's a sign to host your own show.
Yeah, I guess I need to stop breaking and start a radio show. Maybe go to ESPN. Well, this is my last week, everybody. I'm going to pursue my adventures in radio. How about Honus Wagner? Wagner on the red.
Back off.
Oh, sorry. I want to take your...
I'm kidding.
take your... You guys don't know Bryce went to school for broadcasting. Kind of cool. How about a Sandy Alcantara? Yohan Santana. You know what? We should be partners. You want the play-by-play, or what do you want?
I don't know.
You don't. Oh, okay. What? You don't mean you don't have a preference? I was gonna give you the option. I'll take the other. Matt Chappie. And how about Jackson Merrill? We are on to box 15, everybody. Box 15. You can't lose your magic hands. You can't leave.
What about box 6, 7?
No, I will fight you all. I hate it here. Oh, gosh, I'm leaving. This company's too young these days.
Group at least 6 or 7 boxes. Kids these days.
You know, my 5-year-old comes home talking about 6, 7, right?
That's awesome.
Oh, no, it's not. I literally heard him the other day. He was singing some song that said, like, something, 6, 7, da 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 da. I'm like, what did you just say? And he's like, he's saying it to me. I'm like,
You got flashbacks to work.
it's done. It's done. It's like the world's over. The world is over. The world is done. What is that? It's an auto. Haha, I know it. I knew it. It felt different. Michael Bush. Okay, Tigers. Hey, Mike, did your mom ever tell you to share? My goodness. Kerry Carpenter on the auto. Non-numbered second year Kerry Carpenter. Second year? Third year Kerry Carpenter. I can't remember. Kerry Carpenter on the auto for the Tigers. Big O, I'm trying, big dog. I'm trying, all right? I promise. Ezekiel Tovar. How about a Paul Skeens on the red and a Albert Pujols? Skeensy will catch sleeves and top loads. Skeensy, Scoobs, Otani, and Judge. All variations will catch top loads. I blame Andy. Andy's the reason that Mike joined. So Andy's fault. Andy's fault. Orange. How about Denzel Clark for the A's and Vladdy Jr. Vladdy Jr. on the orange. I don't hate that. I'll take that. Hey, Wiggs over on YouTube. I appreciate the comp, dude. Welcome in, big dog. Welcome in. How about a red Cole Reagans and a Jackson Jobe? Another one for the Tigers. I like Jackson Jobe. I do. Jackson Jobe. All right. Another red. It's going to be a Matt McClain on the red. Color match there for Jordan and the Reds. Another Otani right there, around in third base. We've got another red Nicholas Kurtz. Love that. Pedro Martinez on the insert. Another Nick Kurtz on the red. It's our second variation, I believe. Second version. Miggy. How about a Barry Larkin red color match for the Reds? We got reds, and more reds, and reds and stuff. Reds. Another insert and another red. What a red. How about Kobe Mayo for the O's and a Shohei Otani on the Savage Sluggers? Yes, please. Yes, please. I'll take one. Going to Beans. Well, that's big. How about a Shohei Otani on the blue hobby exclusive color match, Beans? My word. Well, that plays. Yowzers. Out of nowhere, that one came from. Out of nowhere. Shohei Otani on the blue. Why did I just top-load a Larry Walker? I don't know. Great question. Shohei. Blue hobby exclusive color match is disgusting. That's filthy. That's filthy. Love that. Love that. Alrighty. Willie Adames. How about a red Brooks Lee and a Julio on the insert? Oh, there's more top loaders. I want that, please. You have to pry it out of Beans' cold dead hands, probably, unfortunately. He also is a silly Doyer fan. He also is a silly Doyer fan. Greg Maddux and a Corey Seager. Corey Seager on the orange for the Rangers. Rangers going out to Matt Y. How about another James Wood? It's going to be a red Ronald Acuna Jr. Love that. And a Gunnar Henderson on the insert. Sandy Alcantara. We got a red Jose Altuve. Altuve for the Astros. Last two packs of box 15. And then we'll be into our final box. Box number 16 of the break. How about Jackson Jobe on the rookie, Yoshinobu Yamamoto? Yeah, everything PSA is pricey and takes forever right now, unfortunately. I don't see it changing, though, unfortunately, as well. That's a black and white. Love that. It's our third black and white, I think. Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year, and on the red. And how about Mike Piazza? Have a break, Mets. Goodness. Mets and Tigers are having a break. Going back to Kevin. Black and white, Mike Piazza. One of the best hitting catchers to ever live. Let's go. Last box, Mojo.
That's threatening.
It was. I'm starting the box to be good, or I don't know.
It's not like it was
Reseal it and open it again. You know what I mean? Watch. What's up, Michael? How are you? Last box, Mojo. If you haven't hit yet, I hope you hit here. Come on. Ah! Boxes on boxes on boxes. You know, I think I have so many boxes in that box, I will be breaking down boxes for hours later. Miguel Cabrera. Alex Bregman. How about a John Birdie with a great image? How about Zach Gallen and a Mike Trout there for the Halos? Nice hit, Kyle. Mike Trout on the Savage Slugger. I have someone trying to get Mike Trout from me in my fantasy league, and I can't decide if I want to let him go or not. Can't decide. That looks like an auto, but I'm not going to commit to it because I did that earlier and I was wrong. How about Chase Dolander and yes, an auto, Jacob Young. Great outfielder for the Nationals. Jacob Young on the base auto for the Nats. Going to Chiz. Jacob Young on the base auto for the Nationals. Derek Jeter on the red. Mike Trout on the insert. Last pack mojo. Last box mojo. Let's get it going. Let's see if we can hit something else. Come on. We get an extra auto. Give me some more numbered cards. Give me something for everybody. Everybody. How about an Austin Riley and a Riley Green on the orange? Again, call it a color match even though there's no orange in the uniform. They're actually called Tigers. So orange for a Tiger just makes sense. Personal queue is open after this one. I'll check our orders. We might have some personals in there. We might not sure. We'll check here in a minute. Cam Smith and a Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson on the insert. Very wrong. Often very wrong about everything in life, let's be honest. How about a Logan Henderson? Got a Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. Rockies on the red. So many reds. How about Jordan Westberg? We got a Nolan Shanuel in the color match for the Halos and a Felix Hernandez. Cade Horton on the rookie. We got a PCA. How about a Brennan Doyle for the Rockies on the red? Sonny Gray. How about Jung-Ho Lee on the red for the Giants and a Wyatt Langford. Wyatt Langford on the insert. I wondered if that was an auto. I kind of felt like one. Mark Teixeira on the horizontal auto for the Yankees. Mark Teixeira, Yankees. Andrew, bang. That is 2 base autos in the final box. Can we hit another? I have to wait and see if Orioles takes an offer first. He's got an offer out with Condon. How about Chipper Jones and Dalton Rushing? I want to get on my knees. What does that mean? It's a family-friendly show. Orange, non-numbered. How about another orange Willie Adames? Make it 2. Make it 2. If the trade I have goes through, then we can talk. Although I don't really want to let go of him, to be honest with you. So he just happens to have the one player I want more than anything. How about Christian Walker and Ellie De La Cruz? Barry Larkin, Rhett Lauder. How about a Zach Wheeler? Two packs left, everybody. Last 2 packs. How about Matt Olson and a Rookie? Last pack mojo. Last pack mojo. Mason Wynn, Luis Angel Acuna, Buster Posey, Matt Chapman, Mike Piazza, Michael Harris, Jazz Chisholm, and a Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman on the red for the Dodgers. Appreciate you guys filling that one up. That was a break. That was a break for sure. My goodness. Give me 1 second here to separate some autos. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Boom, 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 and boom. All right, I went with the numbered stuff and the autos. Of course, there's way more cards than this. I didn't go with any of the non-numbered parallels. We could have gone with like the black and whites, the Shohei Blue, Rhett Lauder, Jace Young, and then the members only, Evan and Longoria. I said that and then just showed them to you. So there you go. Nomar to 199. How about Adele Amador to 199? Big Poppy, Lawrence Butler to 50, Kyle Tucker to 50. Beam Team, SSP, Frankie Lindor. Pedro Leon on the base, R.A. Dickey, Nathan Eovaldi, Blake Dunn, Edgar Cuero, Kerry Carpenter, Jacob Young. How about Mark Teixeira for the Yankees? Tyler Locklear on the refractor. We had another refractor that's in the wrong spot. It's going to be a Cade Povich. Hurston Waldrop to 99. Luis Hill to 99. Edgar Martinez on the color match yellow. Jesus Luzardo on the yellow. Bert Blyleven to 75. Darryl Strawberry to 99. Dylan Dingler to 50 on the rookie. Jackson Churio to 50 on the in case of emergency. Brooks Lee on the rookie gold. How about a James Wood orange to 25 and a Tarek Skubal auto to 5. Appreciate you guys filling that one up again. honeyholebreaks.com. What a case. What a case. What a case. How many autos was that? I don't know. I'll count them in a minute. Goodness gracious. honeyholebreaks.com. Jump in on our next break. We got another pristine break live right now. That was probably our last case of Stadium Club, but we don't know. Maybe we'll run another one. Maybe Chuck will rip it this time. He loves Stadium Club. We'll see you guys next time here at the Honey Hole. Hit all the follow buttons, hit all the notification bells. We appreciate you guys a ton. Let me know down in the comment section what was your favorite card in the break. See you guys later. Peace.